We're here again with another interview for the MANvFAT project here in Newport, and I'm really looking forward to this one. Rob Taylor here, via a good friend of mine. I've just recently started calling him the One Man Belly Bang. Thank you very much. And he's also part of Fat Atletico Madrid, is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for being here and giving up your time for this interview. How are you finding the MANV project so far?
To be honest, it's opened my eyes to a lot of things. It's just the fact that like you meet new people, but it's also the support you get with like Stan and Billy and Alex, and then friends as well like you, Scan, Matty, all. It's just one of those. It's something you look forward to. It's not just the fact of I gotta lose weight. That's just what it is. It makes you look forward to the Friday. Is when you open a group chat message on in the morning and you see all the boys having a laugh and everyone asking how you're getting on. There's no way of advice here and there. It helps you massively on the road to losing weight. It really does. I really enjoy it.
Great. That's a fantastic start, mate. What's the reason behind you joining the project?
One of the main reasons that made me want to join MANvFAT was the fact that with my father not being good with his health, a double amputee, diabetes, the list goes on. But I would feel better in myself. I look after my father, but I would feel better being a bit more fitter to be able to look after Dad better. So rather than just being like, sat in a chair and he asked me to go and do something in the kitchen, yeah, I'll go and do it. But I would want my attitude to be, give me 5 minutes and I'll eventually do it. I want my attitude to be, bam, now let's go. And then nieces and nephews, or maybe if I have kids in the future, kicking the ball around with them, not being tired. Going to the park with them and not feeling knackered, lifting your niece or nephew onto a swing or something, stuff like that. It's things you don't really realise until you do it, and then you go, hold on a second, something needs to happen.
Interrupted by the phone then.
My fans.
Well, so I've known you for a while. I know how difficult it has been with your old man, but from my perspective, I think you do a great job with him, and long may it continue for you on that front as well. The very first week, obviously we had our first weigh-in when we came back after lockdown. Because lockdown was tough for a lot of people.
Yeah.
But you came back and you weighed in for the first week, and then I hope you don't mind me saying, but then the week after then, when we had our first weigh-in for if we'd lost anything, you lost an incredible 1 stone dead on in 1 week. That is an incredible achievement. For yourself and for this, for this project as well. When you got told at the time that you had lost a stone, what was your reaction, and sort of how did that make you feel?
Well, the initial reaction of being told I've lost a stone, I was absolutely speechless. I thought to myself, because I've had a real good week with the diet, like cutting out all the pop and the crisps and all the crap food kind of thing. I literally had a real good week of just eating healthy, water, fruit, all that kind of stuff. And I thought to myself, okay, I've lost. I felt in myself that I've lost, but I didn't think, I thought, 2-3 pounds, I'll take that, even a pound. Anything you lose is massive, regardless. But when Stan told me I've lost a stone, I was absolutely gobsmacked. I thought for a second, was I ill? But, no, thankfully I'm not. But, no, I was just speechless. But it gives you so much confidence, regardless if you lose a pound, 10 pounds, a stone, 2 stone, whatever, any loss is a gain. Losing, it'll be some weeks you lose, it'll be some weeks you don't. But again, losing is just confidence in yourself.
Yeah, and it says it all here on the shirt, you weigh, play, lose and win. This is the only sort of ideal scenario that when you're losing weight, you're still winning. and that's what the project's all about. So that's been fantastic. I'll just mention as well, you lost again this week as well, so congratulations on that.
Yeah.
What's your overall goal for you personally and on the project, and how much would it mean to you, and not only that, but then the peers, like your friends and your family that know you're doing the project, how much would it mean to all of them to see you succeed in this project?
My overall goal is, considering with like my mum and dad having diabetes, and with what looking at what my dad's gone through over the past how many years, if I keep being overweight and all that kind of stuff, technical difficulties, sorry. Seeing my dad struggle and that kind of stuff to do with like his diabetes and stuff like that, I'm sat there, I could be thinking to myself, could that be me in 40 years? Could that be me in 30, 40 years? And I think to myself, I don't want to go through that. Because that, seeing my dad struggle and all that kind of stuff, breaks me. But it's going to hurt me a lot more if I was going to go through that. And I don't want to go through that. So for me to lose weight, the health benefits, and potentially not going through that, is something I want to do. Family-wise, I think they're all proud of what I've done so far, and they'll be proud of me in the weeks to come. Whether I gain, whether I lose, your family will always be proud of you. That's how I would look at it.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think I speak on behalf of quite a lot of members of this project, if not all, especially people that are close to you like myself and Scan. We are exceptionally proud of what you've achieved so far, and we believe that you've got what it takes to continue in your strides forward and losing a lot more weight going forward as well. So you've got the support of us as well here as well. It's fantastic. What advice would you give to somebody that would be thinking about joining this project?
Do it. 100% do it, because it helps you with your mental health, your weight loss, you meet new people, you get more confident in yourself, you get more belief in yourself, and it's something to look forward to. I would highly recommend this to anyone. When the status went up about losing the weight, I probably had about 6 or 7 different people going, what's this MANvFAT all about? All being interested. All it takes is one status, one post, one message, anything like that. It literally, I would recommend it to anyone, 100%.
Great, fantastic. Just slightly going off from MANvFAT a second now, so you're a massive Newport County fan. Going to Wembley on Monday.
Yeah.
You've purchased your first ever ticket with them. So
Stop it.
first time I've known you to buy a ticket instead of being given them. But you have been a volunteer, so you have been getting the benefits of being a volunteer for the club. Are you excited for the trip on Monday? What do you expect from the game Monday?
I'm excited, but I'm very, very nervous. I don't want to go through what I did 2 years ago in the playoff final against Tranmere. I'm not going to repeat what happened there, because I think we all know what happened there. I haven't made a prediction on a county in a final since Wrexham. And I say Wrexham, I put a bet on for the county to win the FA Trophy, to win 2-0. And we lost 2-0. And on the bus all the way up to Wrexham, I said on the coach, we'd win 2-0. Now put the bet on. It happened.
1-2 now. Yeah, Christian Jolly on the score sheet, I believe.
Christian Jolly, Aaron O'Connor.
Yeah.
I don't want to predict what would happen on Monday. I'm not tempted faith.
I think they want to know what you're going to go with. I think they're going to want to. I think that if you don't want to say specific stuff, a specific scoreline, do you think Newport County will win in 90 minutes? Do you think it'll go extra time, penalties?
I think we'll win in 90 minutes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And sticking with the football theme a second, obviously Wales in the Euros, done us proud getting there.
Correct.
Extremely difficult group though, with Italy, Turkey and Switzerland. Three very good informed teams at the moment. What's your expectation for Wales in the Euros? They dazzled us previously with some incredible performances, and we all know about the Hal Robson-Kanu goal against Belgium. Do you think that Wales got it in them to go far again this time around?
Well, listen, let's be honest. When we qualified for the Euros in 2016, a lot of the Welsh fans were just like, we don't actually care if we won a game. Just being at the Euros was massive for us in itself, and that's what every Welshman was proud, seeing us all step on the pitch every game, and it'd be the same. I think it would be the same as this year. I don't think we're expected to do what we did in 2016. 2016 was just another level.
I think it's a lot easier for them to play without pressure.
Yeah.
Just being there, like
I think again,
makes it easier for them.
It's the team togetherness. I know people mention like Gareth Bale and Aaron Ramsey, all that kind of stuff. But you look at the other boys. You look like Brooks. Brooks is decent. You know, Conor Roberts, all of them. I would like us to get out of the group. I think anyone would. I think we all would love us to get out of the group. It is again, like you said, it is a real tough group. I think we'll get out of the group. I believe we'll get out of the group, but I don't. 2016 was a madness. Could we do it again? Who knows? The likeliness is probably not. But if we do it again, then it's another summer to look forward to.
Yeah, well, they're in it, so they've got every chance. You know, if they're in it, then they've got every chance in it. As far as this interview goes, you think that is it now? You think that was your last question? It's not. In fact, this ain't even going to be a question now, because I know you're a drummer. A lot of people know you're a drummer, and a lot of people know that you're an entertainer. And a fair few people think that or know that you can sing as well. So there's your drum. You've got your drum there now. We've got a camera. So I think they would like to hear a nice little beat on the big drum here. It's not a big pack of A4 paper, I promise. And a little song, I think, for the people that are going to be watching this, just to show them what you are all about, because you're a down-to-earth guy, you're a fun guy, and I think it would be nice for people to see the real. Show people what you could do.
Okay, I love it.
Oh, brilliant, fantastic. Robbo, thank you very much for your time. It's a great story, and I'm sure the guys will give this a like as well. And good luck tonight in your football game, and all the best going forward.